In the next 5 minutes, you'll know if this is a buy or a skip for your routine based on one simple test. You won't need specs memorized or a new system you'll abandon in a week. This is the deal breaker. If you need your schedule visible from across the room and instantly editable by touch, you're in the right category. If you're happy managing life from a phone screen alone, this kind of wall display will feel unnecessary fast. The moment you stop missing appointments isn't when you try harder. It's when the plan is always in your face, in the spot where life actually happens. That's the whole idea behind the Skylight Calendar Max, a 27-inch HD touchscreen family calendar that mounts on your wall and keeps everything front and center. Picture the exact pain. You've got multiple calendars, group chats, sticky notes, and that one person who always didn't see the message. For a busy parent, the problem isn't making plans, it's keeping everyone aligned without becoming the household reminder service. The big win here is effortless syncing with major calendars because it connects to Wi-Fi and can sync with Google, Apple, Outlook, Yahoo, and Cozy, so events can show up without you manually rewriting them. Mini conclusion: when your real calendars feed the display automatically, the wall calendar finally stays accurate. Now let's talk about why the size and layout matter more than people think. The problem with most planning tools is they're either too small to be shared or too private to become a family habit. This one is built around a 27-inch HD touchscreen that's designed to keep the schedule readable and interactive, not tucked away on someone's phone. It can auto-adjust in portrait or landscape, so you can mount it the way your space works, whether it's a narrow entryway wall or a wide kitchen command center. Mini conclusion: if everyone can actually see it and tap it, it stops being your calendar and becomes the household calendar. The next problem is routines. Events are one thing, but daily life is chores, tasks, and repeated responsibilities that always fall back on the same person. This is where the built-in chore chart and daily planner angle is meant to help, because it's designed to assign chores, track tasks, and organize routines in one place, with the goal of supporting independence and shared responsibility. That matters because the most stressful part of running a home isn't the big stuff, it's the constant small follow-ups. Mini conclusion: when tasks are visible and trackable, you can shift from reminding to simply checking the board. And the set it and forget it piece depends on updates. If the calendar lives on a wall but only one person can manage it, you'll stop using it. The page calls out a free Skylight mobile app so you can update the calendar on the go, which is the difference between keeping momentum and letting it drift. Then there's the optional Plus plan, which unlocks premium features like Magic Import, Photo Screensaver, Meal Planning, and Stars and Rewards. In daily terms, that's the upgrade path from just displaying schedules to also turning the display into a family hub that can help with routines and motivation, plus making the screen feel like part of your home when you're not actively planning. Installation and fit matter too, because if it's annoying to mount, you'll procrastinate it for months. The page emphasizes a modern design that's easy to install, with an included guide, and it mounts in either portrait or landscape. It also mentions swappable frame styles so you can match your decor, which sounds cosmetic, but in real life it's what makes a big device feel intentional in a kitchen or entryway, instead of looking like a random screen you never fully committed to. Downside 1. Some of the most extra helpful features are tied to the optional Plus plan, so if you want Magic Import, Meal Planning, Photo Screensaver, or Stars and Rewards, you should expect that those are not the basic experience. Downside 2, the whole syncing advantage depends on Wi-Fi because it connects to Wi-Fi to sync calendars, so weak connectivity can become friction. Missing info I need: screen resolution, whether it's plug-in only or has any battery option, what exactly is included in the box for mounting, the exact dimensions and weight, how much on-device storage it has, and what accounts or profiles it supports for multiple family members. If your main goal is a big, shared, always visible family command center that syncs with the calendars you already use and adds chores and planning in one place, this is a buy. If you don't need a wall-mounted hub and you won't actually use touch editing day to day, it's a skip. If this sounds like the kind of practical upgrade you've been looking for, you'll find a link to the product name in the description below. Take a minute to check the details, read more reviews, and see if it fits your needs on store name. Some links are affiliate links, so I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Here's the clean takeaway. This works when the problem is visibility and alignment, not motivation. A 27-inch HD touchscreen that stays on the wall, auto-adjusts portrait or landscape, and syncs with Google, Apple, Outlook, Yahoo, and Cozy so events can show up without you manually rewriting them. Add the built-in chore chart and daily planner, and it's aiming to reduce the constant mental load that usually lands on one person. Just keep your expectations straight. The optional Plus plan is where features like Magic Import, Meal Planning, Photo Screensaver, and Stars and Rewards live, and syncing relies on Wi-Fi doing its job. If you want a shared family command center you'll actually see and use every day, this is the kind of upgrade that can stick. If you're not going to engage with a wall hub, save the effort and skip it.